I have a sheepskin now. Cool. Jim. Hey, Jim. Don't cock your head like that, Jim. We're not a parrot or a bird or something that cocks its head like that. A parrot is a bird, I realize. But you don't know any better, so that's fine. Okay, so I'm actually talking to the camera now instead of to my horse. And I'm going to try to explain some stuff to you while I ride. Because a lot of you had questions. So anyways, I cropped some of this stuff out because it takes too long otherwise the videos would be like 2 hours long. But they each do a trot lap to warm up. This track is about a mile long, so by the end of that trot lap they're all pretty warm. And then we do 2 gallop laps, but they aren't actually galloping on most days. We just do like a quicker canter, slower, faster, depending on how easy they're going that day. And they do 2 of them. On their breeze days, they do the jog lap to warm up. They do 1 gallop lap slower, and then they work up to the gallop the second lap. And when we're coming to this corner right here, I'd be pushing him out and asking him to go for a sprint. And then when he's coming out of this corner, he'd be really opening up down that long side. And then I'd be starting to pull him up before the far corner. So they just do a short sprint before we pull them up, and then they do a longer canter out to slow down before we bring them completely back. So yeah, so that's what we do, but we don't do that very often. They really don't breeze often. The farm's kind of just for them to take it easy, and the track has been really wet. That was very nice. Don't turn around yet. You gotta walk first, you silly man. Your dirty, gross nose. Let's sleep real quick. Sneeze. Yeah, the babies are out. Let's not poop ourselves when we go by the corner. How about that? Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't it be nice? Now the focus. Always gotta make sure your girth is tight so that your saddle doesn't start slipping while you're galloping. And also make sure your stirrups are even, because it causes the saddle to slip too. And it's the worst thing ever. Such a good girl. Easy. Car. One of the worst things about riding on a track next to the road is, well, first of all, the trucks, as so, which you got scared just then. And secondly, when you see a car coming towards you with a tarp attached and it's just flapping, and you just know your horse is going to get scared. And stuff like that happens all the time. It's really good desensitization for the horses. But it just sucks. Oh, and ambulance, use ambulance sirens and stuff like that. Those are always fun. And we have coyotes that come out and sit on the track, and geese. So the horses see a lot here. One of our riders a couple years ago apparently was riding in a hot air balloon, landed in the infield there, and I guess you can imagine how that would have gone, because I think most horses would freak out over that. Good girl, that was nice. We stopped them here so that they know that they can't just walk off the track. It really sucks when they realize there's no fence and try to just run off while you're galloping. Shelby is one of my favorite horses, but she hasn't been tracked for a while. So I haven't ridden her in a while, until yesterday. I rode her the other day for the first time in a while. She was really difficult as a baby, and she'd like throw people on the track and then try to run off the track. So she's exactly one of the ones of why we'd stop when they're coming off, because she used to try to escape and buck people off. But I really like her. So yeah. She's a naturally really low headset. I think she'd be a really cute little hunter horse when she retires. I ride her really long. You see him like at the end of the cross. I'll shorten it for the galloping just in case she can spook at traffic. And there's a big truck coming. She used to wear blinkers. Pulled them off the other day for her at the farm. She doesn't wear them at the track. Easy because of shit like that. But she used to be worse, so we'll do without. Good girl. Okay. There's a good girl. What was that about? Whoa, okay, that's not cool. You can do normal lead changes. There you go, that's a good girl. And I've left them big. And I like to loosen the girth for them to help them back. Oh no, I don't want it. It's so scary. You big dum-dum? So this is Betty. I've never ridden him before. Someone else was always riding him, and then he went to the racetrack for a while. So this is my first time out on him. So we'll see how he is.